What is the value of electricity in your home? As our homes and lives become increasingly dependent on connected technologies, reliable power has become very important. For many of us, our very health and livelihood rely on the ability to plug in. Myself, when the power drops out, not only can I no longer do my job, but my whole family is left without heat. As I stand here in relative comfort, there are severe thunderstorms blasting across the United States. Many in areas that are not accustomed to severe cold weather are without power and struggling to stay warm. For folks in these areas, I'm extremely excited for the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system. The team at Anker has donated 30 portable power stations and solar panels to 4 emergency management departments in Texas to help keep their local operations running during the outages. The E10 system promises infinite backup power for your entire home, including large air conditioning systems and more. Can it actually do that? Let's find out. Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system is made up of multiple components, including the power module, the power dock or a smart inlet box, battery packs, and a generator. In short, when your power goes out, the E10 system powers your entire house using stored energy in the batteries. Those batteries will never go empty thanks to the connected smart generator. There are multiple configurations for the E10 system, and the power module is a critical piece of that setup. The power module connects directly to the batteries. The batteries can stack up to 5 high, then the power module sits on top. A heavy-duty cable connects the power module to the power dock, and you can attach multiple battery stacks to multiply your power. With a single battery pack and module, you get 6 kilowatt hours of capacity. Each power module can handle 30 kilowatt hours, and the entire system can handle 90 kilowatt hours of capacity. The power dock can accept up to 3 power module connections, allowing you to load balance any number of batteries up to that 90 kilowatt hour limit. The power dock is the other half of the brains of the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system. The power dock can be used as a standalone main breaker panel for your home, or you can integrate it into your system alongside other panels. For my home, I now have 3 electrical panels. My main panel accepts utility power from the city and houses a few circuits that are non-critical for my home, such as the washing machine and dryer. The Anker SOLIX power dock is my next panel. Power flows from the main panel to the power dock, which hosts several high-load circuits, such as my hot tub and electric water heater. Finally, the power dock serves power over to my 3rd circuit box, which contains a number of light load circuits. In the event of a power outage, the circuits in the main breaker box will drop, and all of the circuits in the power dock and 3rd circuit box swap to battery power within 20 milliseconds, thanks to the E10 system. The circuits in the power dock are controlled by the Anker app, which can be toggled on and off individually. My entire 3rd circuit box is treated as a single powered circuit in the power dock. The Anker app includes settings to prioritize each circuit. The options are must-have circuits, nice-to-have circuits, and non-priority circuits. In the event of a power outage, the must-have circuits are allowed to consume the E10 battery power indefinitely. The non-priority circuits go dark. The nice-to-have circuits are a fun tool. Move the slider to choose when to allow the circuits to drop. In this case, if the batteries are depleted to below 45% capacity, the E10 system will stop sending power to my water heater, my hot tub, and microwave. Then, when solar power or the smart generator bring the battery capacity back above 60%, the circuits will be turned back on, and I can have those nice-to-have items once again. Luckily, the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system can help you save money by integrating solar input. There are 2 30 to 450 volt MPPT ports on the power module itself, supporting a massive 9 to 27 kilowatts of solar input. Or you can connect your existing solar systems in line either upstream or downstream of the E10 platform. The value of solar power is highly dependent on your panels and the amount of direct sun you can get on them each day. But every drop of converted sunshine is an opportunity to reduce your utility bill. It's almost like free money. The E10 self-consumption mode stores excess solar power beyond your home's immediate needs, then uses that stored energy to power your home. There's also a time of use mode that changes the batteries during off-peak power rates and runs off of the batteries during peak rate times, saving you even more money. This strategy can save you up to 80% off your electricity bill. But you can also further your savings and home backup strategy with a generator. Speaking of the generator, the Anker SOLIX Smart Generator 5500 is a tri-fuel, weatherproof, auto-start power station. It can generate up to 4,500 watts of DC power or 3,600 watts of AC power. It runs on gasoline, propane, or natural gas just by flipping a switch. It offers 3 power modes as well: Eco, Quiet, and Turbo. Best of all, the Smart Generator has seamless smart controls, self-tests, auto start and stop functions, maintenance alerts, and more are all available within the Anker app. I ran a simulated 100% system depletion power outage test using the complete Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system to power my entire house. That is to say, I wanted to see how long it would take to consume 100% of the battery and 100% of a tank of gasoline in the generator. Let's break that down. I started at 90% battery capacity. The house ran for just over 2 hours to deplete the batteries to 50%, which triggered the Smart Generator to auto start. Set to Eco mode, the generator ran for nearly 3 hours, consuming 68% of the tank of fuel to bring the batteries back up to 90%. During that time, the generator created 11.1 kilowatt hours of electricity. It pushed 55% of that power into the house directly, and the other 45% charged the batteries. At the 5-hour mark, I was again running on pure battery power. That lasted another 2 hours before the batteries dropped to 60% and the generator kicked in again. By the way, you can easily change the generator start and stop settings by simply moving this slider. At the 8.5-hour mark, I manually halted the generator after it had consumed the remaining 32% of its fuel tank. This brought the batteries back up to 78%. And at the 10.5-hour mark, the battery dropped back to 48%, which completed the 100% capacity drain. In the end, with 100% of the battery consumed and 100% of a tank of fuel, I powered my house for 10.5 hours. That was a total of 21.55 kilowatt hours of electricity consumed. The generator consistently produces around 3.99 kilowatts of power. Extrapolating that, I calculated that the Smart Generator will produce 16.32 kilowatt hours of electricity on a full tank of gasoline. Regular gasoline is currently about $3.05 a gallon in my area. That's $8.06 per tank of fuel. Equipped with SOLIX's proprietary range-extended technology, compared to standard standby generators, the Smart Generator delivers 5 times the fuel efficiency, which provides 5 times the backup runtime. It was a cold day during my test, with an average temperature of 39 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm very happy to see that the Smart Generator produces nearly double the amount of electricity that my home needs to operate during peak consumption. With the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system, I could easily remain off-grid indefinitely. There's so much versatility in the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system. As you've seen, the full setup connects a stack of batteries to your electrical panels. The batteries keep charged from the grid and push back to the panels when the grid drops. Then it uses a generator to top up, enabling infinite off-grid operation. Optionally, you can use the battery stack as a standalone power source, and you can use the generator as its own standalone power source. With so many ways to configure and protect your home from power outages, the Anker SOLIX E10 whole home backup system is a viable solution for any home. You can build your perfect system today. Anker provides some recommended bundles, or build your own with batteries, solar panels, the Smart Generator, and more to match your exact needs. There's no need to fear your next power outage. The E10 system is more than capable of providing infinite power to your entire home. Hit the link below for more info.